Hello, my name's Kevin, and you're watching Leatherneck Prepper. So, I hear, and I see this a lot, and I'm sure you do too, that we don't make nothing in America anymore. I beg to differ. Because of globalism, so many different companies make things in other countries for whatever reason. And I'll give you some good examples. My Dodge is made in Mexico. But that engine, the powertrain, the diesel Cummins, and transmission made here in America using American-made parts. Maybe some of the electronics are made in other countries, but still made here in the U.S., giving Americans jobs. Same way with Nissan. There's a Nissan plant not more than 30 miles from me. Been making them here for, I don't know, since the 80s that I can remember. Toyota, Nissan, or not Nissan, Honda. Honda's made in, not far from Columbus, Ohio, but I cannot remember the name of the city. So many things are made here in this country. We may not be the powerhouse that we used to be, but we make a lot of things here in this country. Some things that make sense to make here in the U.S., we make them here in the U.S. And other countries come here and make them as well. Some things that make more sense to make in other countries because of restrictions like EPA, they're easier to make in other countries and then be brought back here. Some of it's for tax reasons, some of it's for just pure financial reasons because they can pay somebody less money to make it over here and then bring it back here, which gives you a better deal. So if you want it made here in America, you're going to pay more. And that's just all there is to it. Made in a third world country, not going to cost you near as much. Made in a first world country, well, there we go. So before you start saying we don't make things here in America, you're wrong. We make a lot of things here in this country. We have a huge manufacturing base. And like I said at the very beginning, globalism has made it to where we make so much less here. But there's still all these different factories around. And they could easily, and I mean quickly, be brought back to life to make things, if we needed to make more here in the U.S. for wartime. That make any sense? I hope so. Anyhow, I hope you guys have got something out of this. And remember, America first. There's nothing wrong with being a nationalist. Just because you are pro-America and Americans first, your own countrymen and women come before others. That's not a bad thing. Wanting your country to succeed. I have no problem with other countries succeeding, but not when I'm seeing somebody that wants to, that's on the street because they've lost their job. Unfortunately, so many of them are just vagrants. Anyhow, hope you guys got something out of this. Have a good one.